All right, we're moving on to describing others. So, if I'm at a party or something, or at something social, at a restaurant, and I am talking to or discussing with a deaf person, somebody else. So, I would say if they are not present, or if they are present in the room with me, so we're at a restaurant, we're at a party, we're all together, I would say, do you see the man who is this tall, who's this body type, with the hair and the eyes that look like this? If the person is not in the room that you're describing, you would say, do you know the girl who's this height, who's this body type, who has the hair and eyes that look like this? So it's important to remember that if they are in the room, you use you see, and if they're not in the room, you use you know. This is another very popular question. So this is the order that you describe somebody in: their gender, their height, body type, hair and eyes, and then how you know them. So there is a specific order you use. For gender, we always remember that male is on top above our nose, on the top part of our face, because men are lame, right? And women are on the bottom of our face because we talk too much. Just a way to remember it. So for a man, you have your thumb on your forehead and it comes down. And for a woman, you have your thumb on your chin and it comes down. Okay? For a boy, it looks like you have a hat on, you're grabbing your hat. For a girl, you use your A hand shape and it goes down your chin. So last year we talked about how it kind of looks like a tear is coming down because little girls maybe cry. It's just a way to remember it. When talking about size or height, you use eye gaze. And this is in your notes. If I'm going to describe someone who's tall, I'm going to use my eyes to look all the way up wherever they're tall. Medium, I would look wherever my hand is, and short, I would look down, right? Or body type, you have different facial expressions depending on how you're describing it. So you can sign ooh for small or thin with your pinkies, ooh, mm for medium, medium size, and you can do cha for big or puff your cheeks. Another one is cha for strong. If you use your bent L's and your muscles, cha. So ooh, cha. For hair and eyes, you're going to describe the color for both. For hair, you can describe the length or the style. So is it long and straight? Is it wavy? Is it curly? And same thing for men. Is it short like this? Okay, is it spiky? Is it like a mohawk? Are they bald with your middle finger? Are they bald? Or curly, crazy hair on top? Okay, and the colors, hopefully you remember, I'll go through them really quick. So red, you can either use your one finger or the R on your lips because your lips are red. Orange, you squeeze your O under your chin. Yellow, you shake. For blonde, you shake it by your hair. Yellow, you shake your Y. Green, you shake your G. Blue, your B. Purple, your P. Pink is also off the lips because your lips are pink. You can have brown hair, your B on the side of your face. Black hair is your one finger across, like your eyebrows. Gray, two five hand shapes, and then white. So you can have white hair. Mhm. So you do want to practice, finding a celebrity, describing their gender, height, or, practice any way you can. And then discussing their clothing. So the sign for shirt uses an F hand shape and you just pull on your shoulder or on your shirt. The sign for dress, we call it an S to 5. You start with an S and go to a 5. It looks like a dress. Jacket, you use your A hand shapes, like you're putting your jacket on. Pants, you have two 5 hand shapes, and they put in one leg and then the other leg. Shoes, you have two S hand shapes. Shoes, B, two B hand shapes. Boots, and then hat. Just pat your hat. So work on, describing either these celebrities here. Your homework is going to be to describe your own celebrity. So practice, work on your colors. Make sure you're using the correct order when describing someone. So the gender, height, body type, hair, eyes, all that. And then go into their clothing. The important thing that I didn't talk about with clothing and hair and anything else, you always start with a topic. So the topic would be shirt. And then you add the comment, which would be purple. So in English, you would say, she has on a purple shirt. But in ASL, you would say shirt purple. Same with hair, hair brown. You always start with the topic or the object in this case.